Hey y'all, it's David Ducker coming back at you, and today I'm going to be talking about a character on my bucket list, a character I want to play, I haven't played as of yet. So this would be a bullywug ranger. Bullywugs are humanoid frog people, they're anthropomorphic frogs, or the amphibimen, as Aaron calls them. Um, then I've done a monster ecology video all about bullywugs, so you can check that out for more background detail. But basically, bullywugs, you get to play up some of their biological differences, that they're cold-blooded, that they're amphibious, that they have secrete poison from their skin and can croak and have a prehensile tongue, great leaping ability and swimming ability. So you get to play up a lot of the biological differences, which I think is always fun and interesting to do, especially cold-bloodedness. I find a really interesting difference from us mammals. At least I'm a mammal. I don't know about you, but I'm a mammal. I'm proud of it. So you get that whole alien aspect. Now their culture is basically like cavemen living in a swamp. So they're like the ultimate swamp people. Really great hunters, but very primitive and savage and bestial. They worship like either totemic gods, or I'd probably throw in some Cthulhu mythos worship in there, perhaps. So you get to explore this hunter-gatherer lifestyle, a simpler way of being. And you can get a lot of nobility out of that lifestyle just because of its simplicity. Everyone works together. Everyone's a neighbor to everyone else. It's all a team to go and hunt these big swamp beasts that you want to eat. And that could be a black dragon or a otyug or an aboleth or a giant crocodile or whatever it is that they're eating in the swamp. They have to form a team to hunt it. Even just a giant catfish, that could be dangerous, son. So you could explore this culture being a simple kind of hunter, being so knowledgeable about nature and not, very knowledgeable about civilization. Fish out of water or frog out of water, as the case may be. So that would be a lot of fun to explore. Also, I'd probably want to bring in some alchemy for him, because if anybody knows about alchemy, I think it should be the people who secrete poison from their skin. And you can get all this fun stuff about like picking herbs up and trying to find like nuts and spices and taking the glands out of animals you kill, and get a lot of this really cool alchemy stuff. I love crafting systems, so what I would probably do is go up on like the Elder Scrolls wiki, print off the ingredients list with all their abilities, so that I can just use that. I can be like, oh, that looks like carbon bullet cap, and the carbon bullets they actually are very useful for changing the color of your eyes, or whatever it is. So just I have this manual, this list of ingredients that I'm constantly looking for or talking about. That'd be a lot of fun. And again, the hunting skills, the stealth in there, I think is a lot of fun. Plays hunter archetype. You get like the poison blowgun, the stone knife. It's just like sharpened, a flint napped knife, and maybe a spear or some. Probably just stick to a spear. I probably wouldn't give him javelins because you got the blowgun for ranged. If you think about like a frog with a blowgun, that could be dangerous. He inflates his throat pouch while he's holding his blowgun, and the throat pouch clenches down, and the dart just shoots out. So you could like triple the range increment on a blow dart. That'd be really interesting to me. If you're fighting someone, you're like going around and you get the tongue out, and it grapples them with your tongue, and try to like reel them in and stab them. So that could be really fun as well. So I think it'd be really interesting kind of character to play up. And of course, you'd have to find a reason for them to leave the swamp. So, whether like you get the old stereotype of his people are destroyed, and he has to leave the swamp because he has no family there anymore. Or he could be a captured slave. He could be the slave of a party member, or a freed slave, an escaped slave. So you could pull up that gimmick, or just he's on some kind of quest that takes him out of his homeland, and it coincides with the quest of the heroes. So I think it'd be really interesting to play someone from a savage humanoid background that's different from what you'd see in a forest. Because I see a lot of like orcs and their savage humanoid ways. But the swamps are a whole different animal when you're swimming and walking through the muck and the mud. And, when you're an amphibian, you have all these biological differences. I think it would really be an interesting challenge and a lot of fun to bring into a party, too. So I think that's about all I had to say about my bucket list bullywug ranger character. So let me know what you think of that. If you've seen bullywugs, if you've seen rangers, leave it in the comments below. I'd love some more insight. Help me play this character, plan him out. But in the meantime, everybody just have a good day in YouTube land.